Welcome to the Kanye Show. Here's we speak up on. We back, y'all, and we're gonna pay give some homage to some honor to a great legend. We'll be back after this short intermission.
Oh, that your virtue in Versace, she don't want it. She like it hot just like a coffee in the morning. Said if you want it, then you gotta speak up on it. Said if you want it, then you better speak up on it. 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 Said if you want it, then you better speak up on it. Said if you want it, then you gotta speak up.
All right, we ain't got no tambourine today, but
Oh, tambourine today.
got some side effects. How y'all doing today?
All good. All good.
Okay, hold on one second. Let's see here.
So,
Yeah, today is the day of a legend that passed back in 2016. Man, we wanted to
dang,
we want to
years
do
old.
this. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Who
Yeah,
was it?
yeah. We're
Prince.
gonna Prince. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, we're gonna
2016.
2016,
Dang.
and we talk about they got the Michael movie coming out in or Friday,
Right.
and this is the
Yeah.
week the same week that Prince has passed too. So I said let me put a little collage or something together for the brother, man, because the brother he was special. You know what I'm saying? You can't find that kind of talent. You probably never find that type of talent again. I don't believe. You
I
know,
don't either.
Yeah.
And if
that
it do, it'll be after our time.
yeah,
Right.
this is
Right.
this was a special dude, man. This is a special dude, and too bad T Hemp ain't on today. Well, we praying for him because he having a little situation go through, but and he's our Prince expert. You know what I'm saying? Because he know everything about the brother. You know what I mean? And so we just wanted to tell him how much we miss him. You know what I'm saying? And yeah,
Man,
because
miss
this brother right here was talented, extremely.
play every instrument, do
Right.
Every
everything.
instrument.
Man, what couldn't he do, man? What couldn't he do? And then also he tried to educate the artists on their masters,
Yep. How
right?
they own their own.
He fought a war all by himself when he changed his name to a symbol. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Going
Yep.
Oh,
against
yeah.
his own record label, letting him, and letting them know. He said, "Man, look here. If I make the music and make it in my own studio and everything, what you charging me for?
What you charging me
Why
for?
you charging me and I'm making the music and producing everything in my own with my own equipment?" You know what I mean? So that's why I believe that was the reason why T Hemp would know best. But I think it was he was just putting out a bunch of
Yeah, he was putting out
albums.
albums just to for his contractual obligation.
Yeah, to satisfy that
Wow.
thing right there.
Yep.
And man, that was that. But the brother, man, he was, and like you would tell people, um, you know, get what you worth. You know what I mean? Don't just be out here just trying to be a star and a celebrity or whatever. If you ain't getting the money to go along with the fame, you really ain't doing it. With
Right.
your
You're
legacy
doing
ain't
it
gonna be
for
worth
free.
it. Yeah, you pretty much because you see a lot of them today who are broke. You know what I'm saying? They have nothing.
And even it was because it wasn't always about the money with him. In the height of his career, he came in the forum and did 20 nights or 25 concerts, and all it cost was $25 a ticket.
Oh man, and especially the ones he put on at Paisley. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
He
So
had
always
yeah,
wanted people
at
to
his
hear.
own home. Now,
You know,
you talking about revolutionary? Brother had his own
He
had the
probably made all he really cared about making. He probably had everything he needed, and it was all about entertainment for him.
that's it. That's
Can
it.
you imagine that vault that he had with all that music in it, man? That undiscovered music that
Yeah,
nobody get a chance to
that
hear.
vault had to be something crazy, man.
You could probably put an album out every year for the next, I don't know, 25, 30 years probably.
Right.
With all the music he probably had in that
With
place,
the
man.
stuff he threw away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And not to mention the stuff that's just not to mention the stuff he threw away. Because I'm sure somebody got a hold of all that music on them DATs and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And so. But the brother was extremely talented, and that's all I can say about that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Nah.
All right. Now let's we gotta do a hot topic. We're gonna go today. Let me see here, and we're gonna spin the wheel.
And the honor of my nephew being here today. Hot topic.
Here you go. All right. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this one right here. I think this one is real interesting. Boom. Here we go. Hot topic. If your partner gives you a key to their home, does that mean you have complete access? And give us why. What your answer is for why or why not? And we can also throw different type of scenarios where that can happen. Because like me and D-Mac was chatting offline a minute ago. Um, you can look at it one or two ways. That's what's interesting about this.
Because
Because
the complete access means I could just come and go as I please.
yes, yes,
Do
yeah.
I have to call
You
before I
don't have to call. Nope.
Right. No room.
Yeah.
Now I probably I don't know. It just depends on who it is. You know,
What you mean? Depend on who it is.
in,
What
in my
what you trying to say?
I'm gonna say this. In my first marriage, this was before we even got engaged.
Mm-hmm.
I had keys, right?
Uh-huh.
So one night I just got up and went over there,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
I get over there. He wasn't by himself. Now he wasn't naked or nothing like that. They was just sitting up talking, but it was kind of late. I was like, "Who is this?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
um, and then she opened her mouth. My name is Bennett. I ain't in it. Shut up, then, right? I was like, "Well, she gotta go.
Yes.
I'll take her home." I said, "And I'll join you." We took this heifer all the way home. She lived about 5 minutes from where I lived, right?
Mm.
Now,
And you had to go get her in the first place.
had to. I lived on one side of the town. He lived on the other, like how far Lynn is from you guys.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, oh Lord.
Yeah. When we get back home, I got in my car and went home.
Right. I've seen enough.
Right.
I've seen enough here. I've seen enough.
You go to sleep and then my thing is if you know I got keys to your crib, go over her house.
Man, you better do it right. You better,
Right.
you
Because
better
I
do
might
it
pop
going
up.
the right
And
way.
the thing is, it's not that and sometimes I would do that. I would just come in the middle of the night or something like that. And it was late. It was about 11 o'clock. What's she doing there?
And obviously he wasn't taking her home.
Obviously.
He wasn't gonna take her
But
home
now
with
that would be the question. Would he have been taking her home if you hadn't showed up?
Absolutely.
him. No, not if
Absolutely not.
not if she
Absolutely
lived
not.
30 miles from him. No.
Absolutely not. I should have popped up at 2 a.m. I should have waited a couple more hours.
So you know what? When you hand over that key, you have to know that you are handing over access. Unless you say it accordingly. Hey, I'm handing you this because I lose my keys a lot and I need your help. You
Right, in
know,
emergency.
I need you. This is for emergencies only. But you're gonna have to say that. You got to be upfront with why you handing over that key. You know,
Right. Or you know what you say? Do you mind if I leave a key here? Only if I lock myself out, I can come over here and get it. That ain't saying, here's a key for you, baby. You could come
right,
over anytime.
right,
You better
right.
be
Here's the
specific.
key to my
And here's
place.
another thing.
Right.
If you do have keys and you got access and all that, don't be going through your partner's stuff. Don't do that.
No,
You might get your feelings hurt.
you
Or
gonna
you
get
might find something good that they was trying to surprise you with and blow the surprise. Let's just keep it clean.
right.
But yeah, right.
Keep it
I don't
clean.
even want a kid. I don't want to. Well, I'm married, but before Eugene and I got married, I want no kid at his place, and he wasn't
Right.
getting into mine.
Well, isn't that a different type of discipline at some point? So now, if you
Oh,
know you're not that disciplined to be able to have a key and not uh,
I don't want one. Why do I got my own place? I don't need no.
because here's the thing. Sometimes I think all people got different situations.
Right.
Maybe sometime would depend on what shift he work. Maybe he work a shift, and when he come home, he tired. Maybe you want to come home, you know what I'm saying, cook for him or before he
Yeah.
get there or what anything can happen, and he don't want to always have to be able to like come up here and get my keys so you can go do it. He give you a
Right.
key so you have free range and free access to be able to do whatever you might want to do something nice for him too. So that's
That's
the reason
true.
why he gives you a key because he trusts you like that. Now,
Yeah.
just because he trusts you
You
like that, he don't
trust.
expect you to be rummaging through all his shoe boxes in the closet and shit, looking for old
Yeah,
pictures and shit like
it
that.
needs to be
You know
some.
what I mean?
It needs to be
If
some
if he
conversation to
if he
go.
don't trust you, he shouldn't give you a key at all.
That's facts too. That's
At
facts.
all.
Yeah,
Mm-mm. Nope.
That's
yeah,
Not if he don't trust you. But
yeah.
if he trusts you, yeah, you gotta respect that trust. And like
Mhm.
I said, don't be rambling through nobody's stuff. Don't
Right.
do
right.
it.
Right.
I trust my kids. They better not ramble through my stuff.
Hmm.
And
And
you
my
know,
I might ramble through theirs. When they was, coming up and teenagers and stuff,
oh
you
yeah,
my kids say,
you gotta
you
do your checks and balances.
you listen, you go through their book bags, their drawers, their closets, everything.
They
But
living in your house. They live in
yeah,
your house.
but when they become adults, I
Yeah.
will respect your space. But I raised you enough that you know what to and not to bring up in my crib.
Sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, I've seen it work all kinds of ways. It could be one of your friends you give a key to, and you go out of town
Right.
and these niggas use your house like it's their house. You know what I'm saying?
They
These
You know
days
what I
you
mean?
can't
Yeah,
though because it's
they
cameras everywhere.
yeah,
man.
cameras everywhere. They in there chilling though. They in there having
Man, I'm telling you, man,
parties.
yeah, they been all behind your bar and drink up all your liquor
Yeah.
and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it ain't necessarily. I mean, this type of scenario can work different ways. But I'm just saying, if you have somebody give you that much respect and give you a key and to their place like that, I would just say, look here, um, you know, that's just for I still me myself personally because I'm real personal and I'm real private and it don't mean that I'm doing something or whatever. But I still may want your ass to call. I probably want you to call me before you come because ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling like I'm doing something somewhere else. But I just might want. I'm private like that. You know what I mean? I like to know when you're coming. Maybe shit. Uh,
You
uh,
should you should let
having
somebody
one
know.
of those days when I can't get off the toilet or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's
Whatever
get
it is.
in the
You know what I'm
tub.
talking about? Yeah, call me first. You know what I'm saying?
I
You
have
know, so,
access to one of my girlfriend's house. I can go to her house anytime, and her son live together. I am never just gonna pop up over her crib unless I think something is wrong with her.
Right.
right,
Right.
First,
right,
I'm gonna
right.
call him, be like, "Where's your mom?" If
Yeah.
he say, "I don't know, auntie, I can't get to her," I'm going straight there, going straight in the house.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We gotta
Yeah,
make sure
right.
everybody's
But
safe.
I just
And
just
then
just like
and
you
those
just pop
yeah,
up to people without letting them know.
that's the emergency, emergency part of it. But uh
Well, D Mac, you were saying something about if you was inclusive that you didn't think it was gonna be what though. What was you
yeah,
saying?
what I was saying, yeah, basically if it shouldn't be that big a problem if the person just popped up, like Aunt Dorothy did with the guy.
Hmm.
She just happened to catch him doing something he didn't have no business.
Now, Auntie, let me ask you something though before D Mac
Go
go.
ahead.
Did you have some kind of suspicious reason why you
You
went over
know
there?
what? Now to be you know what? Yeah, you know what, Kai? I'm trying to think back to the day.
Hmm.
What happened is early in the week he had broke his he had chipped a bone in his ankle or something, so he was on crutches.
Hmm.
So I had been calling and he hadn't picked up the phone. I'm
Okay.
like, yeah. But I knew he had been with his brother earlier. So I called his brother. I was like, is your brother all right? He not answering the phone. He was like, oh, I left him at the house. He fine. I said, okay.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
now I'm
So
like, why
then
you ain't answering the phone?
now you got an inkling that something
Right.
could be
Why
going
you ain't answering the phone? But you on crutches. You can't do too
You
much. So
can't
I
do too
go,
much, huh? You
yeah,
can't do
I
too
just
much.
packed my little bag, go over there, check on him. I'm like, ah,
on. Yeah,
okay. Crutches and no crutches.
crutches or no crutches.
So Auntie, did you see him through the window as you was coming up, or you just happened to open the door and they was just sitting right there talking or something?
They was just sitting right there talking. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, and this how you. I open the door, walk in. He
That's all you need right
That's
there.
all I
All
need
you
right
need
there.
is hesitation. That's
That's all.
all you
When
need.
you start stuttering, well,
Yeah.
let me see. When he started stuttering, I always knew when he was lying when he was start stuttering.
It's a
Uh,
wrap.
but you know what, Kai? Sometimes we walk into things with our eyes wide open.
Absolutely.
Because this was before me and him was engaged, and I still married him and had a
Mm,
child by him.
okay. Okay.
Oops, look, oops, did I say who it was? I didn't
Yep.
throw it
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. Now we know.
Woo! I
Now
didn't
we
put it
know.
out there.
Hey, well.
Oh well.
And
Well.
you know what? And you as the owner of that home who gives the key to your partner, you know who your partner is.
Mm,
You
Yeah.
know damn well what they're gonna do with that key if you give it to them. You got it. And if you don't know, you didn't do your homework. That's your bad. Um, you know, we all know when we hand it over if they gonna just pop up. What if they gonna pop up late? If they gonna try to catch you doing stuff or whatever it is, you know who you giving that key to. So you got to play that accordingly if you are willing to, if you're even willing to do that.
Right. And if you out here doing the wrong thing, don't be giving people keys to your house. And if you give them keys to access to your stuff, you know what? You better go do your dirt someplace else. That would be foolish. Now I suggest that you be loyal. How about that?
How about that? How
You
about we
give
play
me
the
up
game the right
keys.
way, huh? How about
Yeah.
we play the game fairly?
In this day and age, or either take the key back. Why you and then that's gonna be hard. Why you taking the key back? Yeah. Or change the locks and then say, babe, I forgot. I forgot I had changed the locks. I forgot to tell you. Because you know what? You're lying anyway.
Right, right. Might as well take that one and go on and run with it, huh?
Change the locks and run with it.
Ah,
Run with it.
yeah,
you
like
know
I'm
that.
not suggesting that you do that,
you
but
just got to
you
be careful.
cannot be honest.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this though too, Auntie. A lot of men ain't. We say this, but they just ain't that bright. I'm just sorry to say they just not bright at all.
There we
They
go.
get that's how they get themselves popped, caught up, everything, and then they looking stupid and for some odd reason that woman choose to stay in the game with them though.
Get
You
back,
know what I'm saying?
get
Like
back.
I said, I give y'all a lot of credit. You know, because
You know what?
we couldn't do what we this half the stuff y'all put up with. Men can they couldn't put up with it. They just don't. Most of them
That
don't
stuff
have the
people put up
mental
with.
capacity to
No.
do it. You know.
When you get to a certain age, you ain't gonna put up with that mess. You're
Mhm.
not. You're
No,
not.
you're right at a certain age, but I'm talking about coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when
Uh-huh.
we
You
think we
can
got
put
all
up
the
with
time in
them.
the world is what I'm saying.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
can put,
Yeah, when we think we got all the time in the world, y'all put up with a lot. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Because sometimes you be thinking like that lady said, I ain't gonna say what movie. That's a good man, Savannah. That's what you be thinking. That's a good man.
Yeah,
that's a good
they
man.
It's
just
He
they
just don't
too
have
hard.
to be
They
no man.
too hard to find.
or
You know what I
and you
mean?
know what? Sometimes let me talk about me. Let me just be transparent, ladies,
Hmm.
gentlemen. I
Absolutely.
went into it
Why
with
we
my
not?
eyes wide open. I
Hmm.
did. But I was being stubborn. I'm like, you know what? You can have them when I'm done with them. That was my attitude. I didn't say it out loud. That was my attitude.
Woo. Okay.
Yeah, but that wasn't no good attitude to have. I still was disappointed in it. That was dumb. That was dumb. Ladies, do not follow. Don't do not follow my lead on that. That was dumb. But I was young. I was in my 20s. I was yeah. And,
Yeah.
and and you better believe I was trying to get out of it before I was in my 30s.
You
Hey,
you
I was in
thought
my late 20s.
see you thought you had the prize and
No, I
everybody
didn't.
wanted
No, I
your
didn't.
prize and you wasn't giving that prize up until you was finished with it.
Let me tell you something. I didn't even think I had a prize. I was just operating in, you know what? When I finish doing what I'm doing with them,
mm, You can have him.
If I still want to be with him, I'ma stay with him. If not,
Mm.
you can have him. But that was dumb. And I'm not saying that I didn't love him at one point. I did.
Mhm.
But let's go into that like and respect thing.
There it is right there, because that was going to be the next. Did you
Right.
respect him
Then I
if he
stopped
loved you?
liking you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I definitely stopped respecting you.
Yeah. So yeah,
And
yeah.
so it was like, and I'm not saying it wasn't hard. It was hard because I had went into this, like I said, with my eyes wide open. I knew better, but me being more scared of God than I am of man, I didn't want to get a divorce.
Hmm.
But people they don't listen to the Bible says what God puts together, let no man put asunder. A
Not
lot
what
of
you put together. Huh?
a lot of these
No,
marriages out here, God ain't put that mess
you
together.
said not what you put together. Huh?
Not what you put, and I put that together. And I put
Not
that.
what you put together. What God put together. Huh?
Yep,
Isn't that
yep.
the truth though? A lot
I
of
did.
people.
A
You can
lot of
convince yourself that God did some things that He didn't do though, can't you?
Listen, he said, "Girl, you better go sit down somewhere." And I'm telling you, God made me sit in that mess for a while. And one day, it was on a October. I was on a metro train. I remember, and I was reading my Bible. I can't tell you what scripture came to me or none of that. But that day, I knew I had my release, and I know it was God because that evening, my mother came and said, "Here's some money. I know you need it, but you got to pay it back to me." And my mother never got involved with any of her kids' business.
Mm.
She just wasn't that type of mother.
Yeah.
Mm.
Me and her was staying together at the time. She said, "Here's some money. I know you need it." And I did my own divorce. I
Right.
did my own divorce, no lawyer, none of that. And when I say that I had total peace, but I tell you what, I bet you I wasn't quick to jump in another marriage. It took me like, listen, listen. I was single for 17 years after that.
Right. Right. You wasn't listening to yourself no more, huh?
Hey,
And every time I did call myself, checking out somebody, they checking me out. God, shut that mess down.
hey, you just brought up.
Listen,
You just brought up maybe another hot topic. I just got off of that just alone.
listen, and for a period of time, and somebody needs to hear this.
Man, they do need to hear
Listen,
it.
God will cover you up. It was a season I was lonelier than a Maytag man, and I had friends and everything all around me doing stuff, but and not because I was longing for a partner. It's just that God was shielding me because He knew I wasn't ready. You ain't ready, and ladies, don't be talking about because I know I'm ready for this and that, and you not. God ain't finna send His man of God to you for you to jack him up. You ain't always ready, ladies
Yep, yep.
and gentlemen.
Men ain't either. Shit, the men
I
ain't either.
know, but you know what? I'm talking about more so I hear women say, I'm ready and this and that. And if you a true friend and you see your girlfriend ain't ready, sit down and have a what they say
On the
in
Jesus.
corporate
Jesus
uh,
with.
uh, no, have a in corporate America they say have a something conversation. I can't remember the term now. Uh, it's a hard conversation, but they call it something else.
Yeah.
Have a crucial conversation with them.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Hey.
Hey, just like everybody ain't gonna listen though, Auntie. You know what I'm saying? They ain't
You
gonna
know
listen.
what?
You could
Everybody
attempt
will
to.
listen, and they're
They ain't
gonna be
gonna
like
listen.
Dorothy was in that first marriage. Go
Yeah,
on and walk in
that's
that
what I'm
mess
trying to
with your
say.
eyes
That's
wide
what I'm
open.
trying to say. People learning curves is very different.
It's very different,
It's
and
very
you know
different.
what? And when you come to yourself, come on, boo boo. I'm a
Mm,
Right.
love on you.
yeah,
And I'm not gonna say I told you so. I
yeah.
am not gonna say that because I wouldn't want nobody to say that to me. I'll make sure you all right and say, you know what? Do you think you could have did something different?
Yeah.
Did this help you grow?
Yeah, yeah.
And if I see you going down that way, I'll grab you by your collar, right, and
Mhm.
bring you on back,
Bring you
remind
back.
you,
See,
yeah,
here we go again, right?
here we go again.
Auntie, Pop said your daddy said he was a good man, good guy, and he started LOL
Did he?
behind
I never heard him say that. Maybe he heard him say it. I never heard him say it. I know what my father. I know what he was, and I ain't gonna sit up here on this program and act like he ever lied to me. He said he was a good guy. I never heard that out of his mouth.
You
Only
know,
thing I ever heard, listen, were colorful words out of his mouth. That's all. Now he never cussed at me, but he did cuss in front of me.
right,
Right,
right, right,
right.
right.
Never cussed at me.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
never would. No, he. My father has never cussed at me. Nope. Mm-mm, no sir. No sir.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
Tracy laughing at you. LOL.
Right, you should, cause I know Lynn McDaddy ain't never said he was a good guy. Even if he thought it, he wouldn't have uttered that out his mouth in front of me. Because but one thing my father knows, she honest and she gonna say something, and I might not like it.
Yeah. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with getting
Lena
hard
Mac,
truth.
you know that about me. I'm honest. I might say something, and you might not like it.
Hey, what? Hey,
I like it. Hey,
my grandmama taught me that a long time ago. No is an answer like anything else, and if people can understand that,
Listen,
they wouldn't have a problem
I,
with
ju-
nothing
I
that you say to them.
literally just told somebody that
Yeah.
today. You know,
right.
we have this big Juneteenth party,
Hmm.
and somebody asked me, could a particular person come? I said no. They
Hmm.
said, well, why not? I said, no is a complete sentence.
It's
Yeah,
hey,
it's the answer
exclamation
like
point,
anything else.
period
Yeah.
behind it, everything.
I
Yeah.
don't know why people get so
I was
upset
done
about it.
with
I
it.
don't know why people get so upset about it.
I could have went into the whole rant and rave because this is my house, and I said they can I'm going down that.
Yeah.
That was a complete sentence.
And you know
Let's
what's
go
crazy?
enjoy ourselves.
What's
That's
crazy
what we
with
did.
that is when you say yes, they don't ask for explanation.
Right, right.
Exactly.
Why does my no?
Exactly.
Why does my no have to have an explanation with it?
Real talk.
Listen,
Real talk.
you can give it any explanation you want, but
Hmm.
all I'm gonna say is no.
Because I
And if
said
you get on my nerve, I'm gonna say no,
right.
no.
Hey, keep talking, and no is gonna be to your ass too. You cannot show up your damn self if you want to bring such and such. Y'all gonna have your own damn party.
Um,
Oh,
he put some
oh,
on.
he said my daddy said that my ex-husband was a
Oh,
good
your
guy.
ex-husband.
Yeah,
Okay, okay,
yeah, he
okay,
did. Now that
okay.
he did. That he did. You
Mm.
know what? That right there should have told me not to marry him. Listen, that right there. Yes.
I should not take a drink
Yep.
when she talking, boy. I'm gonna spit up on the camera.
Hey,
Yep. Because
hey,
that.
subliminal
Yep.
message
And
that you just
Lynn was right. My dad did. He thought that he was the best thing since sliced bread. And I said, you know what? You must have been eating a whole loaf because you ain't never had a piece of sliced bread because that ain't it. But again, walked into that with my eyes wide open.
That's right. That's right.
right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be
Amen.
in denial. So yeah.
All right.
But I
So
did get the shell out of it.
Hey, you
you
got your baby
you
out
got
of
something good out of it, huh?
it.
Got
Yeah,
something
I
good
did.
out of it.
And
Yeah.
we planned for her. She was one of them planned kids. We sat, thought, planned it out.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Good.
took me 9 months to get pregnant with that girl. And here she comes. She's been giving me grief ever since. She's not here to defend herself so I can say what I want.
Hey, look here. Isn't that now? That's the beautiful thing about something that didn't work out. That you got something great out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
lot of people can say that when they're in a marriage or that didn't work. They say, "Well, I got two beautiful kids out of it." You know what I mean? And that's a
Right.
good thing. You know. Um,
Yep.
Yeah.
but so the consensus is this: if someone gives you a key, do not abuse the
That's
power
it.
of having the key.
That's
That's
it.
all we're trying to say to you. You know what I mean?
That's it.
You know, God give you discernment for a lot of things, right? So that's
Mm-hmm.
all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use good judgment. You know what I mean? Use good judgment and don't be going in a, oh baby, he gave me a key. That mean I can go through everything. No, that don't
Yeah.
mean that. You
Oh,
can't
girl.
don't look up under the mattresses, even if you're
Yeah.
making up the bed. You know what
Hey.
I'm saying?
Hey.
Oh,
You ain't flipping no
you
mattresses.
know what
Since
I'm saying?
since you looking around for shit, fill up the refrigerator.
Yeah.
You
And
looking
the
around.
And that,
gas tank.
you know
And
what?
my
And that
gas
goes
tank
for
too.
men.
Shit.
That
You know
goes
what I
for
mean?
men.
Yeah,
Because
that
I know
too.
somebody gave
Yeah.
somebody a key and he went and found something wasn't supposed to find. You should have been going through her stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
going
since
through her stuff.
you didn't look in the refrigerator to see if I had some food, go ahead
Look,
and
Right.
how
fill it
you
up.
first of all, if you find something, you sure can't mention it because she gonna know or he gonna know, right?
Right.
They gonna know that
Right.
you
You
done
gonna
ran
walk
into
around with your lips all
with your
tight and
lips all
just
tied up,
mad and stuff.
and they got to keep asking you what's wrong with you. What's
Right.
wrong with you? You
Mhm.
And you
know what I'm
gotta
saying?
you gotta eat it.
Yeah, you got to eat that one. You know what I mean?
And you know what? Some people devious sometimes. They will put something to see if you snooping in their stuff.
Ain't no
Just
That,
to
telling.
tick you off.
they just
You
put it
know,
right in the right place just to see if you gonna say something. Okay, now I know
you
where you
gonna say
been.
Hey,
right.
hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I would do some shit like that. I would do something like
So
that. I
don't
would.
give ladies, do not give Kai a key to your house. Don't do it.
No, I would put some stuff out there just to see if your ass was ramaging. You know what I'm saying?
I promise you I
That's what I'm
would.
saying.
I
Shit,
would.
I
I
ain't gonna lie
would.
to you. Man, you walk around with like your
I'm
lips,
with
you like
you on that. I
you've been
would put
sucking
it
on salt
somewhere.
all day.
And
Shit.
then when you got, and most people can't hold it in because they
No, they can't. They
anger
can't.
gonna fester, they gonna blow up. Well, what about such and such? You know what? I put that there just you do that. Give me that key back. You can't be trusted with that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
You
If
can't be.
something happened to your uncle and I was dating somebody, they ain't getting no key to my house. You don't need no key to my house. You want a key to my house? Ask me to marry you, marry me, and we buy a house together. No,
Right. We can have that key together.
we
Yes.
had a key together. You're not getting no. That's me. That's my life. I'm not doing it. You can't have no key to my house.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know.
I
I don't know.
barely want Rochelle to have one.
You talking about your kid?
Yeah.
You don't even want your kid to
Even
have
when
it.
even when she's not living with me, she still has keys to the house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Even when
mine too.
she in
But she
another
calls me
state.
before she comes over. She don't just show up.
Listen,
Hey,
she
look
is
here. You don't
not
want to
gonna
catch your
walk in
daddy
here
butt
because
naked now. You want to catch your daddy butt
she
naked.
ain't gonna just walk in here because she know me and Jean, ladies and gentlemen, I'm married, and yes, me and my husband still have active, passionate sex. And my child, no, if you walk in, we're not gonna stop just because you walked in the house.
Yeah. I
We're
ain't
not.
stopping either. I ain't stopping
Her and
either.
my son have gotten upset with us on many
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
But
I
this
ain't
is
stopping
our
either.
house.
So how?
We grown. It's
Yep.
healthy.
Yep.
Hey,
God
Yep.
ordained it.
you
It's
know.
good. And it's
Hey,
healthy.
she ain't lying.
Right. Right. I'm married to that man.
It's
Shoot.
a
Yeah.
beautiful thing.
It's a
Absolutely.
beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing.
My husband gonna kill me.
That's all right. That's all right. That's
Like,
all
girl, you know you're
right.
gonna
Like you said, too much.
listen. I'm just saying, these married folk get in that bed.
Or wherever you feel the
Hey,
need.
you know what they say? That's the way love goes, baby.
No, not everywhere you feel you're gonna get arrested.
I meant within your
Keep it
house.
on property.
I meant within
Oh
your
yeah,
house.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
oh yeah.
yeah,
Keep it on property, whatever in your house.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
yeah. And we live to gross our kids out. We do. We live to gross them out.
Hey, look
It's on,
here.
it's on purpose, huh? It's on purpose.
Hey, getting old ain't for the weak.
Yeah,
That's for the show. That's what we telling you. Shit. We
Those-
learn how to do some things. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Learn how to
that's
do
how
some.
they got here.
That's how they got here. Ain't that the something? They
that's
like
it.
they be like,
Right.
ew,
They
ooh,
just
what?
better not do it in my
Yeah,
house.
yeah.
No,
That's right.
Right.
There
no.
you go. Now that's what I'm talking about. You
Yeah,
just can't do it here.
yeah. Don't play that.
I can do it here,
Mm-mm.
but you
Nope.
can't. You know what I mean?
But you cannot.
Hey,
No.
you don't pay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Bet not. Bet not.
and,
All right, D Mac, we at that time today, man.
this,
James popped up. He said, "What up, peoples?"
what's up, people?
Oh, you missed it. You missed it, James.
Yeah,
I had to check out the recording on this one, partner.
yeah, you going to go back and rewatch this one, dog. But anyway, D Mac, what you got for him today, sir?
And so the thought of the day kind of ties into some of the stuff we've been talking about. So the thought of the day is if you keep ignoring the signs, you will end up back on the same street.
You damn sure will, and
Will
that's
we
how it
go
goes.
around it?
Keep ignoring the signs, you will end up back on the same street.
In a circle. You know what I'm saying? In a damn circle. This is the Kanye K Show. As we pick up on it, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Hey, tell a friend, share, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Go to Rumble, subscribe to our channel on Rumble. We need some participation over here. And we out.